Good morning. It's Monday morning, a little before 8. I'm going to start at the house here, walk down the driveway, show the rest of the property. Trucks parked out the driveway because the dumpster's coming soon. So there's the kind of the circle from where I am. Got an old shed there full of firewood and junk. We'll get to that. 2 cars, which we'll have to deal with. They're both dead at the moment. That shed is full of styrofoam, like styrofoam meat containers from the store, packed in tightly, almost like insulation. It's very interesting. We'll show you that. These great trees that overgrew and really are impinging on the driveway a bit, but they're terrific. Oaks, pines. Hopefully the dumpster can get down here. We have a 30-yard dumpster. It's coming. Lots of piles of just like random wood that he probably found. Jungly. Almost like a rhododendron. That shiny plant. But it's a cool entrance. A little narrow, but pretty cool. All kinds of salvage stuff over here. Stones, wood, firewood. Probably all be cleared out at some point. More over here. Brush. A lot of brush along the edges that they cleared out last year to provide better access for ambulances and for the dumpster when they cleaned out the house before. We love that Forest Service sign. It's a terrific sign. And that shed's full of all kinds of stuff too. Vines everywhere. It's like being in the rainforest. There's an old fence line here. See a gate. There's a fence right over here. That might be the property line. I'm not sure on that side. On the other side, the property line is that clearing you can just see. It's probably 50 or 60 feet from where I'm standing. That's the neighbor, one of the neighbors. But that's the line. It goes at an angle out towards the creek inlet by where the house is, which is behind all this stuff, so you can't see it. A lot of stuff that they cut down just to make room before that all has to be cleaned up at some point. Certainly not crucial. I love the fancy pillars at the end of the driveway. Very upscale. Used to have a gate, apparently. The hinges are still there. Quite narrow. I can just get the truck through there, making that turn because the road's quite narrow outside too. And lots of brush. Just pushed aside from these trees. You can see where they were trimmed, and it is a narrow pass, but very interesting with these big trees. I like that. Maybe they should have been pruned back more over the years, but he never did any of that. This used to have like a arch over the bushes were so close together. It was like a tunnel. And the grand entrance. It's really quite amusing. Just cinder blocks at the bottom. I don't know. These must be things that were bought at one point. Old mailbox. Used to have a wildlife scene on it. Still does, but it's dirty. Fields across the way. And then back in. And there we are, waiting for the dumpster to arrive. Bye.